All right, fellas, I'm out here in the garage this morning, and let's take a little stroll around the backyard here. Got our tomatoes and everything coming up pretty good. Everything is looking really good out here. Finally got most of our flowers and everything out. There's that big fern we just got not too long ago. No hummingbirds yet. Here's a little area we like. It's got the lamp post and the bench. Here's the area we put in with the flower pots, and got the birdhouses up there. Those birdhouses are all used. And then over here we got the trellis. There's the ear corn for the squirrels to come by. Flowers on the back deck. All right, guys, let's get in the garage here and take a look at what I got going on. Yeah, we haven't even got to this stuff yet. All right, let's get in here. Let me shut this door. We got some rain. It's overcast and been sprinkling a little bit, but no rain just yet. All right, guys, you know I've been doing some 3D printing, and I've got it fired up right now. This first print's about 70% done. And guys, I tell you what, I was looking on the old interweb, and daggone, I come across this. Remember, you guys, back in the 60s, the mid 60s, this uncertain tea that Steve Scott built. Well, I was looking for that, and I thought, man, that looks pretty cool. So I started doing a little search, see if there was any for sale, and holy smokes. You know, these things are selling upwards to 550, 600 bucks. Daggone, that was crazy. So continued my search and found out that the old Iceman over there, he's selling these 3D kits for 130 bucks. So I found the STL file for a 3D printer to print these suckers out, and got it for 42 bucks. I thought it was a pretty good deal. So I bought the file and printed one out yesterday. Let's take a look over here, boys. Check this out. I printed this thing out yesterday. Now, guys, this old uncertain tea that Steve Scott built, it was a fiberglass body, and it had a 57 Buick nail head in it with 63 Buick heads, and it was bored and stroked to a 383 cubic inch, and then he was running the Hillborn fuel injection on it. That's pretty cool. These old nail heads are pretty cool. But guys, let's take a look here. Look at that. I mean, this thing printed out really nice. Let's see if I can pick it up here. There's the body on it. Printed out super nice. Look at the detail on those seats and things. Man, everything just looks really good. There's the big old tires in the back, and you can see the Firestone is really stands out proud there. Looks good. There's that old nail head and the headers. Man, this is gonna be really cool. Now, this file, when I got it in, it came in as a 1/25th scale. The old uncertain tea model kit that was produced back in the mid 60s by Monogram, it was a 1/24 scale. So after I printed this out yesterday at a 1/25th scale, the one that I currently have printing out is 1/24. I rescaled it in my software and got it to 1/24. So I probably won't be building this one. I'll probably build the 1/24th, but I just want to show this one off. You know, that old Steve Scott, when he started this thing, I think he saw a drawing that one of his friends drew up, kind of like a cartoon drawing, and old Steve Scott, he really liked that, and he built one of them. And he started this back when he was 17 years old in his parents' garage. So, man, I tell you what, that's pretty good. But I just want to show this off, guys. This is a cool looking build or print. Man, it just came out with super nice. Just digging the crap out of this. Haven't been doing much on this Anglia Street right here. Pulled out some of the parts. Got all the engine parts pulled out. Don't know whether I'm gonna use that engine or not. I've got plenty of 3D printed engines I could use, but We just have to see. And yeah, there's that poor old 35 Ford still sitting there. I did get the some of the work done on it, but I got sidetracked with this uncertainty. That thing just looks super cool, doesn't it? All right, guys, I think I'm going to cut this off. I don't like to keep you guys too long because, you know, just like me, you know, if the videos are too long, you kind of lose interest. At least I do anyway. So, guys, I think that's going to wrap her up. All right, I'm done.